안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Pyongyang, North Korea, introducing the challenger, El Presidente. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
So the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, on the other side. Maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He loaded up on that right too.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Honing in on those counters. Slips the shot. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That strike blocked by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look at notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Got a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
The right hand just misses.
Good punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Pretty good right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Blocks the shot.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, collar tie. Oh, right hook attempt. No good.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Choi. 20 seconds to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Lunges forward with a left there.
Hey, stop! All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. Get him some water. Drink.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice straight punch. Real nice body kick land.
Single collar tie now.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well-placed kick there by Choi. There's the right hand there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid the shot.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Connects with a right. Unable to land with that punch. Single collar tie there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Nice right hand.
Superman punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Got clip with the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right. Ooh. Oh, single collar tie here. Choi gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. And that left hook landed on the button. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
10 seconds. Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. Expecting somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right where we started.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch, man. Real quick leg kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
They continue to exchange. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Right hand on point. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just missed with the left there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Right hook to the head blocked. Single collar tie now.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Nice slip to avoid the left. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Punch is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Flush right hand is true. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice punch in that over the top.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Slips the punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 15 seconds to go. Oh, that kick is good by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Choi in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Straight right hand, no good.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Lands the right hand. Got the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ooh, blocks the shot. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, collar tie.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He's able to slip the left. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Effective punch there by Choi. Single collar tie now. Again, they clinch.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Big kick lands. Beautiful punch. I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And they separate. I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous Octagon. We got 2 fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jim.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or if they get the Octagon and just go crazy. You gotta manage the cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight. Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch. Great punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Punch coming, it's blocked. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Nice punch, fight short. Goes to the body there. 20 seconds left. A little single collar tie there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just out of range with that left hook. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big punch lands. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, big punch lands.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Shore's knee strike is blocked.
That was a thudding leg kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Got the single collar tie.
Good punch lands.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice punch there by Shore. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Dude's hurt. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world, and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.